So here we go. Let's kick off the Creativity Cocktail second year celebration. So here comes Casey, here comes Ashley, and here comes Ivory, and here comes Caesar. Let's get it going, everyone.
Roosevelt?
No.
Oh my God, you've grown.
Back up, person.
Thank you for meeting me.
What?
I know
You.
you're gonna
Say, your mother abandons you, and the abandoner knows what I'm going to say.
Jay.
Don't change the subject.
He was my
okay, thanks to Jackie Jones. Do you really care?
Yes, I do care.
Do you really care? Baby, you know, you're crazy for coming out here. What's your hidden X? What are you trying to get?
You don't know, Phil, but I've always wanted
Know
to
what?
be with you. You don't know what happened.
You know, I've thought about it. Then I remember that I was there. I had to deal with the tirades and his ultimate final crash. Not you. Our lives would have been a disaster if it was not for Miss Jackie. She didn't care. Most would have taken their kids with them. Where the hell did you go?
Bill, I cannot make excuses. I have made many, many mistakes, and I was just as messed up as he was.
What? Where the hell did you go?
Yeah, I drank, Bill. I drank too, but you didn't remember that, did you? And I did drugs. Oh, honey, I did all the drugs. There wasn't nothing I couldn't handle. And I needed help. Miss Jackie, she promised me that she would take you in. Because I needed to live.
What kind of thing is that to say? Kids need to live. I don't remember drugs like that. I do remember my mother's face. I remember violence, hitting, beating, screaming, you leaving. Where did you go?
Rehab. Rehab. Then Jersey. Then rehab. Then Baltimore. Then rehab. Then Norfolk. And eventually I found my way here to Atlanta.
You could have went to rehab here with us.
No. No, Bill. I couldn't have done that. I was on drugs, Bill. I was on drugs.
Why didn't you contact us? You didn't even write it, especially after he died.
I thought about it. You know, I thought about it. I drove all the way up and I got off the exit of one in Southern State and I was with someone and I wasn't ready. And we pulled off the exit and we left.
Why?
I couldn't do it. And I saw Jay and he looked just like his father. And then I saw that he was doing the same thing that his father was doing.
Really? Why didn't you stop? Your motherly instincts didn't kick in? You didn't want to nurture him?
He didn't recognize me.
I don't recognize you. Who are you?
I wasn't ready, Dale. Letters were written. They didn't get mailed though. And Jackie, she did call me every year on your birthday. She called me after every big thing that happened. I saw your touchdown against Glen Haven. I used to steal satellite cable just to see it. And sometimes Jackie would call me and I would just listen. It was like, it seemed like it was a whole nother world and a whole nother planet.
I can't forgive you. I never will. It hurts too much. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know my own mother.
Well, who does? Mother's histories, they aren't something that that they share with their kids. Though I was 15 years old when I had it. My cousin had just moved to Norfolk 5 years earlier, and I loved everything about Norfolk. Compared to Lincoln, where I came from, I just needed to get away. Get away from my father, and that's why we moved here. And I just got a ticket, and I came.
You ran away.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Sounds weird, I guess. I was wandering from one crazy man to another.
There's a lot of running.
Yeah.
I never met him, Granddad.
Oh, well, I did something right. Good. Plus, he died when you were a baby anyway.
Grandma?
I don't know. She was a lot like me on certain levels.
What a cycle. Lots of running. I'm grown. Between when I was a kid and now, I could have been ready to hear this.
Ah, I don't think you would have been ready to hear it, Roosevelt. I wasn't even ready.
So I'm working, and Jay, we're independent. And now you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready. After the virus, after Jackie, I did not want another chance to go without.
I don't know if I am. What else will ever be?
Well, you just said you were grown. And when you're grown, things are harder, but you're a lot stronger when you're grown.
Are you giving me advice?
It's the first time for everything. And sharing is a better word.
What gives you a right?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing, babe. I have no
Why
right.
did you come here? How do you know I got this place? Jack?
Yeah, Jack is actually my friend. There is no logic for me coming here this time. Honestly, I just felt something. I just felt like I felt spiritually compelled to come here at this time right now. Because I have a new life in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of cliche, but when I was younger, there were a lot of movies that said Atlanta was like the place to go to. It was like the place to go to if you're running from trauma, like an oasis of healing. And I have a new life, Bill.
Well, what do you mean by new life?
Well, my firm is involved in commercial real estate.
Firm.
Yes. Yes. My company. Life has changed, Bill. And, you know, I eventually had to learn to grow up. I had to use the strength that God gave me to transform my life. I had to do the work. It was my responsibility, my life. Because I had to save you both from me.
From you.
From me. I couldn't have taken two boys down to my hell. Only I could go there then.
I don't get it. So down. So bad. So what was it? After all of that.
I don't know how to say.
What do you mean? Just say it.
I saw this. You remember this picture?
This is championship game. How'd you get this?
Yeah. Jackie sent it to me. My sons. My sons could survive and grow and thrive and live. He was in a championship game. I looked at this picture every single day. With this football in your hand, I went to business school every day and I looked at this picture. It inspired me. When I adopted Jayla, I looked at this picture.
Jayla.
Now, Vel, I really wanted you to be proud of me.
Don't know what to say.
I just wanted you to be proud of me. Then I heard about your NYU degree. Now I remember you debating and talking your uncle to death.
You swore you could talk.
Well, he would always lose to you, that's for sure.
He would get mad and start cursing when he started losing.
Well, he was so embarrassed to lose to a little kid.
But that was the best part.
Well, you provoked him too.
Jayla.
Oh, she is a wonderful little girl. She was abandoned by her mother. Her mother left her. She never met her.
You got a picture? Cycle.
Yeah.
Trying to break it?
Yes. That's her.
How is this possible?
What?
She looks just like you.
You know, you're not the first person to say that. I think it's just fate, I guess. You have made me so proud on so many levels. And I've followed everything you've done, including your community work. All of it.
Thank you. Jack told you?
Jackie and Jack. And I saw the live stream when you got that recognition.
I've known Jack for years, and he only mentioned that you guys knew each other in passing.
Oh, God, no. Jack has been my friend forever. And he shared with me how he's feeling about this club. I may be able to get him some funding for it.
I don't know what to say. You can get him funding.
Oh, yeah. This club has a special meaning for me. Because back in the day, this was a hip-hop spot.
Rap? You were into...
No, baby. There's a difference between hip-hop and rap. Okay. Ooh, drugs, sex, the clothes, being underage. Oh, my goodness. But I tell you, it was great. It was a great time. So many friends, so much fun. Let me see. What's this place called? The Latin Nickel. A big neon sign right there. Ooh.
Sounds like a restaurant.
Oh, honey, it was wonderful. I met him here.
Him?
Yeah. He was a person, and he wasn't always what you remember. At first, I really thought he wanted to be a good dad.
I remember some moments. He used to take me to Coney Island. Every Saturday we would go to the druggist for a haircut on Northland Avenue.
Oh, you hated that.
Has nappy naps. Miss Jackie would call him that.
Oh, Jackie, my heart.
She was the heart of Lincoln. And when she passed, they used the auditorium in the junior high for a memorial service. There were people standing outside.
Wow.
They changed Pennsylvania Avenue to Jackie.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's wonderful.
She was.
She is your mom. Yeah.
I called her that sometimes.
Yes, she is. Well, she was.
Keep telling Justine to write a story about her. Get Spike or Jordan to direct it.
You love her.
I did. I do. She was special.
Justine.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackie would tell me how you looked at her, and as you got older, how that look would deepen. I heard.
Look, I gotta get some things for later.
Khalid's contract day, right?
Jack keeps letting it all out, baby.
It was good to see you. You're amazing, Roosevelt.
Jay?
I'm still nervous.
Once I tell him.
It's okay. That's okay. No more secrets.
What a deep breath.
There are just so many things that I've done wrong, Roosevelt, and I don't have any belief that just talking to you this one day will fix anything. But I just needed to start somewhere.
Can I?
I'll reach out to you. And you'll meet your sister. I've just learned that I have to take small steps in order to really achieve anything. Tell Jay, what you talking about, Jay?
What?
Oh, I used to say that to him when he was a baby, and he would crack up. So maybe he'll still remember.
Okay.
All right. Mom touches Val, and that is the end of the scene. Thank you so much, Ivory and Casey. What a phenomenal way to start off our 2-year celebration. So I appreciate you guys so much. That's fantastic. We are going to bring up our honoree for today. But by the way, wherever you are out there, give Casey and Ivory a big round. I'm going to bring everybody up so we can do it all together. Everybody, let's come on up and give a big round to everybody.